Greg Hennis alongside Steve Silverio, and we are back at the all-new Devon Nissan. And Steve, what do you love to say?
Just do the deal!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the sale of sales. It is the sale that you've been waiting for, Steve.
It's the sale of the century.
It's
going to be the sale of the century.
And maybe a few ho-ho-hos, too. I got to tell you.
There's going to be a 1, 2, 3, probably a 5-day event that we're going to finish up this year with, which you're going to see coming up, that we're going to explain what we got going on. And I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of things we got going on, so stay right there. I know you're saying, oh my God, not another car commercial. Oh my God, I've been watching this guy all year. Just do the deal. But stay right there. This one's going to pertain to you, and you're going to get something out of this. We're going to go through it, and I'm going to tell you something. We're going to make it so fantastic that you're going to have to say, even though I just bought a car, you're either going to buy another one, or you're going to want to trade the one you got and get a better deal on what you're doing, because you could possibly, in a lot of cases, be able to, with the way we've done this, be able to get out of the car that you're driving right now, and I could possibly take that car if it's a year or 2 years old. I don't care if you're on a 3-year lease program, equity purchase, whatever you're doing, and come on in and probably lower your payment. With the rates that I've got from Nissan, the programs we've got from
Cash
Nissan.
back.
We got cash back. I got thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars coming off the price of these cars. This is going to be probably, that's why I say the sale of the century. This is the best incentives. When we opened up the mail and we got the incentives from Nissan, I said, oh my God, Greg, I got right on the phone with you and your team, and I said, you got to get up here. We got to let people know this is going to be the deal to smash all deals.
Now, I want to tell you this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are running this sale a little differently than normal. Number one, you're watching us at the beginning of the week. The sale will actually be good all week long. However, in lieu of the sale of sales, the sale of the century, Steve, I want to make sure before we put this out there for the whole Delaware Valley and Lehigh Valley to hear, I just want to make sure. Are you feeling okay today? Because you said something to me that we're going to do. I just want to make sure you're feeling okay.
Well, here's the problem that we have with the sales normally, okay? They all turn out very well. But here's what we do. We start airing the commercials or the shows for a half hour on late Tuesday night, possibly a little bit on Wednesday. We get heavy on Thursday, and everybody sees it on Thursday and say, honey, in the next couple of days. So usually Friday and Saturday we're loaded. I've got a limited amount of salespeople. Customers come flooding in. We can't take care of everybody the way we want to, because sometimes we have to spend a little time. We have to get these deals approved through the banks. We have to get you the best number on your car. I got to get the cars appraised. And sometimes it's just too many people too quick. So what I'm going to do is something a little different to be able to start this on a Monday night. We're going to start airing, which will be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're going to start airing. Run all the way Tuesday, heavy, and then Wednesday, smash it out of the park. So you're going to be seeing this Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'm going to say to you, okay, we got until Saturday. But everybody's going to say, hey, honey, this Friday or Saturday. But watch. You're 5-6 days from Christmas this Saturday. You got a lot of things to do. It's a weekend. I'm going to do something for you early shoppers.
Hey!
That's not going to cost you a dime. It's coming out of my pocket, and it's just another way for me to say thank you of watching these shows all year, knowing there's a Just Do the Deal guy in the greater Philadelphia metro market. I've got a lot of good mail. I've got a lot of good interviews, a lot of good people out there who love the show. We've sold a lot of cars. We've had a great year this year. And again, I want to thank you. So I'm going to have something out there that just for stopping in, you're going to get a gift. No purchase necessary. Even if you just bought a car, you come in on a Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, by Thursday.
By the close of business Thursday.
Close of business on Thursday. If you can get yourself out of there earlier and come on in. We're going to stay open extra hours. You're going to find out that we have something for you that's not going to be given out on traditional Friday, Saturday shopping day.
So they get in here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday.
By Thursday.
No purchase necessary, and you're going to give them
a $100 gift card for a little shopping spree from me to you, and that's no purchase necessary.
Whoa!
You just got to come in, and the only thing you got to do to get it, there's always a hook. Everybody says, oh, okay, what's the hook? Here we go. What do I got to do to get this $100 card? Just come in. You don't have to test drive a car. You don't have to talk to anybody. You just got to come in and do one thing. Just do the deal, Steve. And as soon as I hear that, boom. we get a gift card for you.
Wow. So, Steve, and that's not even including what we're about to talk about.
That's not even including the sales. We're going to get through the deals right now that we've got for you folks for those 3 or 4 days. And I'm going to tell you, they're before Christmas sales. Manufacturers come up with huge incentives. I'm taking my year-end dealer cash that we've got on each one of these cars, these 19s, and we're going to show you right now what we can do. I'm going to tell you.
Before we get to it, Steve, by the way, during this event, now through the close of business Saturday, but if I were you to get that $100 gift card, no purchase necessary, get here by Thursday. Get here by Thursday, because if Steve can't get you done during this event, who can?
Nobody can. Yeah, baby, let's go. Now, through Thursday, just stop in and say, just do the deal, and you got a $100 shopping spree on Steve. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. Cash, cash, and more cash. Remember, up to $10,000 cash back on Murano, Ultima, Maxima, Pathfinder, $7,000. On 2019 Rogue, $6,000. Nissan Sentra, up to $5,000. Cash back included with every purchase. 55-inch 4K TVs, PlayStation 4, Xbox, credit amnesty. Credit amnesty. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can. You know me, Philly. Just do the deal.
This is the sale of sales, the sale of the century. And the offers that you have on the table right now with 19 brand new Nissans are absolutely, can I use the word, ridiculous with the amount of cash back that you've got. It's crazy.
These offers, like, listen, you know, everybody knows that if you want to take that cash and apply it towards your payment, you can get a low monthly payment, okay? We've got cars starting as little as, I think, $99 a month, and they go up to $300, whatever you want. But you know something? I'm going to explain it this way. Instead of putting all these low monthly payments that most people look at and go, I'll never qualify for that. You have to have an 800 FICO. But guess what? I'm going to give you cash.
Hey, they could qualify for that.
Everybody.
The cash.
I don't care about your FICO score, your credit score. I don't care anything about anything, whether you bought a car, you didn't buy a car, whatever you did before. You come in here, and then with the purchase of any one of these cars, we're going to be giving you anywhere from, I think the lowest is $7,000.
There's a 5. There's a 5.
We have one with $5,000 as the minimum.
Then we have a 6.
We have a 6.
3 at 7.
3 cars at 7.
And the big daddy of them all, not 8. Not 9.
But $10,000 back.
Wow.
Which, again, that $10,000, split it up the way you want. Take 5, put it in your pocket, 5 towards the car, 7 and 3, 4 and 6. Any way you want to do that $10,000, and it goes for all of them. Hey, there's a lot of different ways you hit 7 and win. All right? It's 4 and 3, 6 and 1. It could be anything, 5 and 2. Any way you want to divide it up. It's your prerogative. It's your cash. Don't put any of it down. Put it all in your pocket. Hey, I don't mind.
And by the way, folks, in addition to these cashback offers, don't forget, stop in here between now and Thursday by the close of business, extended hours, and you will get a $100 gift certificate. No questions asked, just by saying, just do the deal, and you don't even have to purchase. Now, let's start off with the Sentra. That's the first of the offers. We have Sentras, correct, Steve?
We have Sentras, and we have 40 to 50 of them.
What?
I have 40 to 50 19s. They got to go by January 1. So what I'm thinking is, before you spend all that money at Christmas, and I'm going to try to get you in here just a little bit early before exactly the day of Christmas when you run out of cash, and say, hey, come on in.
You're going to give them the cash.
Before the end of the year, come on in. I got some cash I'm going to put in your pocket that you can use for Christmas shopping. So it's a week before. No sense in me giving you all this cash after Christmas.
This is a 2019 brand new Sentra, up to $5,000 cash back. Steve, that cash back is fantastic, because obviously people that come in and have had some challenges on their trades. You know, maybe they're upside down in their trade, or maybe their credit is not as worthy as they would like. That $5,000 cash back really can do a lot of great things.
Hey, let me tell you something right now. A lot of people, and believe me, you're of the majority, not the minority. Everybody can use $5,000 right now. Let me tell you something. Get $5,000 in cash. Everybody could use it. And keep in mind, you get $5,000. I keep your payment the same, or even drop your payment. You get the same payment or less on a newer car, and you get $5 grand.
And you get the $100 gift certificate for stopping in between now and Thursday. Yeah. No questions asked.
And you get the $100 gift certificate, which doesn't require a purchase at all. Just stop in and say, hi, Steve. Hey.
Just do the deal.
Just do the deal. Come on in.
Now, In addition to the up to $5,000 cash back on the Sentra, behind us, we have a plethora of gifts. We have the smart college grad TV, as you've nicknamed them.
Yep.
We have, looks like what, a PlayStation?
PlayStation?
Xbox?
Xbox?
What's the deal with those, Steve?
Let me tell you something. I'm looking at these gifts and I'm going, holy schmoly.
You did promise the sale of sales, the sale of the century.
I got a 55-inch flat screen 4K. As Greg just mentioned, that 4K means it's the smartest TV on the planet.
College grad.
You got yeah, it's a college grad TV. We got the Xbox and we got the PS4, PlayStation, Battlefront 2, Star Wars. I'm going to tell you something. These games are great. Again, it's with the purchase of any car besides the cash back that we're going to be telling you, plus the gift certificate for $100. I'm telling you, there's just so much going on right now. I'm so much in the Christmas mood. Whatever I got to do, come on in, say hi. I want to just reach out and thank everybody for the year that we had. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know in some cases some people said, oh my God, I came all the way from Jersey, Atlantic City.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Lehigh Valley, Allentown, Strasburg, okay, Delaware. We had some people on the edge of Maryland in Delaware. Some people drove an hour and a half, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. People out of New York, upper Jersey, came in and they said, hey, I'm telling you now, Steve, I drove all this way. But they got a car. We fixed the credit, put them in a car, gave them some cash, and next thing you know,
life is real good.
Life is real good for some of you folks out there, okay?
And they're on the road to financial freedom.
And you're on the road to financial freedom. And like I tell everybody, if we get you back and bank buys this deal for you, make your payments, because 12 to 18 months from now, you're through financial freedom. That score is going to go up. You can walk into any dealership in America, and I hope it's mine, because this is where it all started. I'm the one that put you on the road to financial freedom. Give me a shot at the second deal. Come on in. But if you don't, enjoy the first deal. Enjoy that first car I got you. And always remember, I'm here to do what? Just do the deal!
And by the way, during this event, if Steve can't get you approved, who can?
Nobody can. Yeah, baby, let's go. Now, through Thursday, just stop in and say, just do the deal, and you got a $100 shopping spree on Steve. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. Cash, cash, and more cash. Remember, up to $10,000 cash back on Murano, Ultima, Maxima, Pathfinder, $7,000. On 2019 Rogue, $6,000. Nissan Sentra, up to $5,000 cash back included with every purchase. 55-inch 4K TV, PlayStation 4, Xbox, trade amnesty, credit amnesty. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can. You know me, Philly. Just do the deal.
Steve, we've talked about the Sentra, up to $5,000 cash back on that. Now, let's talk about the brand new Rogue. We're talking about, we have some at 5, some at 6, lots at 7, and 1 at 10. This one is at 6. Talk to us about the Rogue.
The 2019 Rogue SL, SV, and the S model. We have tremendous rebates and cash back. You got up to $6,000. We've never had up to $6,000 on the Rogue.
Now that's kind of crazy because the Rogue is the best seller.
The best seller.
And you got the big cash.
It's the #1 selling SUV in the United States out of all makes and models, out of all the manufacturers. The Rogue the Rogue is #1 seller, #1 SUV. I'm telling you, for people to give these kind of discounts on these cars are unheard of. I've got plenty left. They've all got to be gone by January 1. And to me, I want to get them out of my inventory by Christmas. Spend a little bit of money here, get a little bit of cash back, get a new car for the holidays, be able to drive up to your relative's house in a brand new automobile. And by the way, buy them all dinner, buy them all drinks, because you're going to have $6,000 to do it with.
And by the way, if you get in here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday before the close of business and say, hey, Steve, just do the deal, Steve, what are you going to say to them?
Here's a $100 gift certificate.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't go wrong with that. All right, so we've got lots of cash back. Now, we've talked about up to $6,000 cash back on the big seller Rogue. But now we want to turn our attention to 3 vehicles, some of which you never hear about a promotion on.
Never.
Here's the 3 vehicles. we have the Altima, right? Any Altima we're going to talk about that you have in your inventory from 2019 is going to qualify. We also have, Steve, we have a, in addition to the Altima, we have the Maxima and the Pathfinder. 3 vehicles together. I can't believe that you were going to have 3 deals on each of those vehicles. That is amazing because normally there's no deal on the Maxima, no deal on the Pathfinder.
Well, watch this. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of Altimas from 18 models and back that are of the old body style that you're driving around in because, let's face it, everywhere you look around, you see an Altima in the parking lot, you see an Altima on the road. Nissan in this market especially was their #1 market in the country for the Altima at the time. Now, the Rogue has taken over in the #1 in the SUV, but the Altima is still the mainstay car. And we got a new body style, we got a new engine, we got a new drivetrain, we've got an all-new designed 19 Altima, and they continued it on 2020. And again, like Greg says, to be given $7,000 off in cash on an Altima, you'll never, ever, ever see that again.
You talk about the Pathfinder, you talk about the Maxima, $7,000, come on.
I'm telling you, I'm saying this to you, come on in. And besides, for the purchase of any car by Saturday, you get one of these gifts behind me, no extra charge. Purchase the car, drag out one of these gifts, put it in your car, take it home. I'm sure you can find somebody that would want a 55-inch flat screen 4K.
And I'm sure it'll fit in your car without a problem.
Smartest TV on the planet, just ask it. It tells you all the directions on the back. You've got an Xbox and you've got a PlayStation. So you've got all the popular game systems, you got the TVs, you got it all with the purchase. And even if you don't purchase, you decide just to want to come in and say, hey, Steve, Merry Christmas to you. I've been watching your stuff all year. If you purchased a car and you want to get, you don't need a new one at this point, I've still got a $100 gift card for just stopping in. And you may be a customer that's deciding in March or April. Stop in, say hi, tell me, just do the deal, Steve. And I got a $100 gift card for you. Shopping spree in one of our catalogs to be able to spend some money for Christmas for you and your family.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong on that.
You stop in, you say, hey, Steve, just do the deal, and you're going to get a $100 shopping spree courtesy of Steve. No purchase necessary.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Now, through Thursday, just stop in and say, just do the deal, and you got a $100 shopping spree on Steve. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. Cash, cash, and more cash. Remember, up to $10,000 cash back on Murano. Altima, Maxima, Pathfinder, $7,000. On 2019 Rogue, $6,000. Nissan Sentra, up to $5,000. Cash back included with every purchase. 55-inch 4K TV, PlayStation 4, Xbox, credit amnesty. Credit amnesty. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can. You know me, Philly. Just do the deal.
So far, we've talked about the 1 for $5, up to $5,000, up to $6,000 on the Rogue, and of course, up to $7,000 on the Altima, Maxima, or Pathfinder. However, there is one more. Now, this one, Steve, is absolutely, positively crazy. This is nuts. However, it is right here at the all-new Devon Nissan. So not only are you going to get this offer, but you're still going to get the TV, your choice of the TV, Xbox, or PlayStation included. And just for stopping in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, through the close of business, you are going to get a $100 shopping spree just by coming in and saying, hey, Steve,
just do the deal.
And then you're setting them on a shopping spree just in time for the holidays.
You're exactly right. But this last vehicle is the Mac Daddy for discounts. In my opinion, I'm going to tell you something. You know, McDonald's has a Big Mac. I've got a Big Mac.
You sure do.
Okay? This vehicle here is $10,000.
This will be the double Big Mac.
This is the double Big Mac. Folks, I know you're sitting there going, honey, let's change the channel. There's no way he can give $10,000 off any vehicle he's got. This is the one. It's a Murano, a 2019 Murano, SL, Platinum. You take your choice. That vehicle there is going to be $10,000 in discounts. Cash back, Divide it up again the way you want. 5 and 5, 6 and 4. It comes out to 10. It's your money. Do what you want with it. Plus the gifts, plus the PlayStations. And let me tell you something. If we can't do the deal, which is highly unlikely, and I can't give you what you want for your trade. We got trade amnesty. I told you I'd pay off the car no matter what you owe. But for some reason you say, you know, them payments are just a little too high and I can't get that deal done. You still get a $100 gift card for just coming in to shop with me and say hi. That's going to be my thank you for coming in. I know it's a busy week, but I've got to do something for you. I've got to make it interesting. I'm giving you the biggest discounts I can give. I'm giving you all my dealer cash, all my year-end money. I'm giving it all to you. And I'm telling you now, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. If I can't get that deal done, you got $100 on me. Yeah, baby, let's go. Now, through Thursday, just stop in and say, just do the deal, and you got a $100 shopping spree on Steve. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. Cash, cash, and more cash. Remember, up to $10,000 cash back on Murano, Ultima, Maxima, Pathfinder, $7,000. On 2019 Rogue, $6,000. Nissan Sentra, up to $5,000. Cash back included with every purchase. 55-inch 4K TVs, PlayStation 4, Xbox, trade amnesty, credit amnesty. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can. You know me, Philly. Just do the deal.
Even if somebody is $5,000, $10,000, or $15,000 upside down, with this cash back that you're talking in some cases, that is an excellent way with one click of the button to turn them around.
That is an absolute deal breaker for any bank in America. Guarantee. You call any bank and say, I've got 5,000, I've got 6, I've got 7, or I got 10. Any one of those numbers you've got down in cash, you're going to walk out in a car, chances are.
Now, Steve, during this event, obviously your number one goal is to move the inventory.
Yes.
You're going to be extra aggressive. Obviously, you want to give everybody that is in the sound of your voice an opportunity to get a vehicle, especially when you say, just stop on in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, through the close of business on Thursday, and say, just do the deal to Steve or any member of his team, and they're going to give you, just for stopping in, a $100 shopping spree. So obviously, you are ready to make some deals. The only thing probably missing during this event between now and the close of business on Saturday, the gift cards through Thursday, but the sales through Saturday, you've got it all, Steve. The only thing might be missing is the red suit. But other than that, you really are Santa Claus with $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, up to $10,000 cash back. It really feels like Christmas here. It really does.
Well, let me tell you something. This sale here is the one that I really looked at, and I want to express again my thanks to you. We had a great year here at Devon Nissan. Sold a lot of cars, met a lot of people, a lot of good customers. I'm telling you, you can hear something. I don't know if you can hear the noises behind us right now. There's people.
It's a packed showroom.
We got a packed showroom right now. People are here buying cars. I know it's Christmas, but I have to make it worth your while, because there's no, you could say, hey, this is Christmas. That is no deal. I can come in and see you in January, but you know, listening to these offers, that these are deals. I'm telling you now, I'm challenging you, come down here, get yourself a new car, drive up in front of the relative's house, and they get out of that car and they go, holy hell, honey, where did you get that car?
Whoa!
All right, I got it from Santa Claus in Devon, Pennsylvania on 459 West Lancaster Road. At Devon PA, I went to see Just Do the Deal guy, and guess what he did? He just did the deal!
And he gave him lots of cash back. Can you imagine pulling up to that relative's house this holiday season saying, you know, I got myself this car. Not only did I get a great deal, look at the car I'm driving. I got the TV or Xbox or PlayStation. I got a $100 gift card just for stopping in and saying, just do the deal. And in addition to that, Steve, you say, I got some cash back because I got this car or that car, and I got some cash back, and I had some money to put down because I broke it up that way. Half on the car, half in my pocket. Relatives aren't going to believe you. I'm
telling you, Greg, I see you shining in your face. You and I have been doing these sales now for years.
This is crazy.
And this is a hell of a sale, folks. Get down here. I'm telling you, I'm on the showroom floor. Come up, say hi. I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get you in a car. I'm going to work as hard as I can for you. You're the boss. You're in the driver's seat. Come on down and see me. I'm going to make it worth your while. All the gifts, the commitment, the cars, everything that we've got going on. My promise is to you that I'm going to do the very best I can to get you in a car.
And I promise you this, you're always very aggressive, you and your team, to get people down the road and get them approved.
Yes.
Obviously, that goes on week in, week out, day in and day out. But during the sale, because it is especially before the holidays, the real thrust of the holidays, I guarantee that you don't want to tell somebody no at the holiday season. You don't want to say, we can't get you done. So you're going to pull out all the stops, especially when we say this. During this event, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday through the close of business Saturday, if Steve cannot get you approved, Steve, you know where I'm going with this one, who can?
Nobody! Yeah, baby, let's go. Now, through Thursday, just stop in and say, just do the deal, and you got a $100 shopping spree on Steve. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. Cash, cash, and more cash. Remember, up to $10,000 cash back on Murano. Ultima, Maxima, Pathfinder, $7,000. On 2019 Rogue, $6,000. Nissan Sentra, up to $5,000. Cash back included with every purchase. 55-inch 4K TV, PlayStation 4, Xbox, trade amnesty, credit amnesty. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can. You know me, Philly. Just do the deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you right here at the all-new Devon Nissan. Remember, special hours, special sale now through the close of business Saturday. But remember, if you get in here Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, through the close of business Thursday, and just come up to any manager, stop in and say, hey, just do the deal, you are going to go on a $100 shopping spree courtesy, no strings attached, of your friends at the all-new Devon Nissan, just by saying, just do the deal. That's in addition to the cashback offers. Now, Steve, number one, the Sentra, up to how much cash back on the Sentra?
$5,000.
Then we talk about the ever-popular Rogue. How much cash back?
$6,000.
In addition to that, we've got the Ultima, Maxima, and Pathfinder. You take your pick, all three of them. You've got the Platinum Editions or the SVs. What's the deal there?
$7,000.
And, of course, the Murano. How much cash back there, Steve?
$10,000. $10,000.
And that sounds like 10,000 reasons for you to be here to the all-new Devon Nissan. Happy holidays. Thanks a lot for watching. And remember, here at the all-new Devon Nissan, 459 West Lancaster Avenue, Route 30 in Devon, get your $100 shopping spree just for stopping in and saying, just do the deal through the close of business Thursday. Steve, how do we end this show?
Let me tell you how I'm going to end this one. My favorite song is I'm Dreaming of a Green Christmas. And what is that? That's cash. Yes, cash, cash, cash. And remember, there's nobody in Philadelphia metro market from all the valleys, Trenton, New Jersey, Wilmington, anywhere that just does the deal. Yeah, baby, let's go. Now, through Thursday, just stop in and say, just do the deal, and you got a $100 shopping spree on Steve. I'm dreaming of a green Christmas. Cash, cash, and more cash. Remember, up to $10,000 cash back on Murano. Ultima, Maxima, Pathfinder, $7,000. On 2019 Rogue, $6,000. Nissan Sentra, up to $5,000. Cash back included with every purchase. 55-inch 4K TV, PlayStation 4, Xbox, trade amnesty, credit amnesty. And remember, if I can't get you approved, nobody can. You know me, Philly. Just do the deal.